Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. In the previous part, we destroyed another large orc camp and got two new unique items, but well, probably the worst unique items we have found so far, and the Southern Night Slayer might be the worst unique items I have ever seen in the game. But well, they're shiny, so at least something. We got some other loot that's actually not that bad. So today I want to go back to civilization. We need quite a lot of time to repair all the damage. 85 hours, that's really a long time, and do 81 tools and supplies. But I'll still attack Viper's Den along the way. So the plan for this episode is destroy the Viper's Den, get to Weisenfeste, and then go as far northwest as possible. We'll try to get to the last orc city that we know about on the map. Hopefully we can get all the way to the city so that we can attack in the next episode. So let's start. Excuse me. First, I want to get rid of the brigands. What is this? An odd figure shuffles across the path. You draw a sword and follow, eventually creeping behind a small girl holding an infant. The child wheels around to look at you. The bundled babe in her arms comfortably sleep. You ask what they are doing way out here. The girl shrugs. Running from the bads. You cautiously glance around before asking what she means. She responds as if the answer to the question is tiresomely obvious. The bats. We buried them good, but they came up bad. Now they are killing everyone, so I run. I run from the bats. She peers down at the infant and then out towards the land. Excuse me, sir. My grandfather lives yonder. He is expecting me and me alone. You grab her shoulder and ask where her parents are. She shrugs off your hand. They are with the bats. Now, excuse me, I must get going. Clutching the baby, the girl quickly ducks into some brush. Such a little thing, she hardly makes a noise thereafter. And you have little doubt that her safe silence will see her to her destination. Okay, this is the first sign of the next crisis, the undead invasion. And from our experience so far, it usually took like 2 weeks from the first signs for the crisis to start. Hopefully, this will be the same this time, and we still have time to destroy that last camp. And once the invasion starts, we'll have to again focus on the protection of our cities, because I really don't want to lose more. Okay, let's attack from this side. Can we see the garrison? Yeah, nothing new. We are fine, surprisingly. It's really just Veritan and Douglas who got into trouble in that orc fight. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's an interesting position. Wait. I think I want to move up as fast as possible. Okay, let's get some vision. Oh, they're already standing on the hill. I thought that it was just a small hill and that they were under it. Okay. This makes it a bit more interesting because we just move in the range of all the marksmen. Here are the three leaders. They don't have any exceptionally good weapons, not even great swords, but more afraid of these medium crossbows. Well, it's too late to run now, so we have to stick to our plan. I really need to kill these two. Well, at least something. Yeah, this is good. They lost cover. Come on. %51%, that's not too bad. Oh, okay. How could Kronar miss twice? Oh, that's better. Like, we'll have to move probably all the way up, so I can't risk the split. But giant slab should be fine. Let's just try to hit a crossbowman now. Problem is I can't move Kaspar forward. Or actually Kaspar, maybe it would be even a bad idea moving Kaspar forward. It's only level 4, so yeah, I'll just keep him where he is. But what about Gisbert? Well, I still should have at least partial cover. All the marksmen moved south. Okay, let's do it. And here we have a chance to kill one crossbowman. Good. So far, I think it's not too bad. It could have been worse. This one hit kinda hurt, but well, better than if one of the crossbowmen hit our archers. Okay, let's try again. Where are they? Here. Let's try this one. Come on, he doesn't have cover. Good. That was good shooting. Another crossbowman down, so all the crossbowmen are dead. that was the first hunting bow. So now we have one hunting bow and one short bow left, and that's probably fine. Ah, that hurt. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. Do I want to move? Is it safe to move now? No. If I move forward, then this guy can actually move to our archers. Never mind. But Bertman can move now. Come on. Okay, so the last one. So let's try to kill him as fast as possible. But I've taken a lot more damage than I expected. No, I won the last kill as well. Level up, Spark is buried. And what about the loot? More uniques maybe? No. much room do we still have? 17 more items. Okay, good enough. Let's start in Fencka. How much time do we have? We have like 10 minutes to get to the camp. I'm not sure that that's enough. And the biggest problem is, even if I rush it, probably won't be ready by the time we get to the camp. How long would it take for Douglas? 1 to 4 days. I probably won't make it. Well, let's start with the level ups first. Gisbert getting close to 100. And now Conspar. Think I just have to wait. What do you want to take? Nothing right now. You have to wait for reach advantage and footwork. Okay, so we keep the perk point. And this is quite disappointing. +2 is really bad. 1, 2. At least we get +4 fatigue. New. And what about some news about unique items? It's orcs and no, nothing interesting this time, nothing at all. What else? Let's check new recruits. Still the Hedge Knight here, but just too much money. And how much are they paying for valuables? Prices are not bad. Maybe I'll actually take it. It's possible that in Fencka we could get a bit more, but it's not guaranteed. If they are rated or something, then prices could be like half. Let's take what they are offering here. Now what about the hammer? It's just the bad one. This one. Well, it's shiny, so I'll probably just keep it because it's shiny. I just can't convince myself to get rid of unique items, but it's pretty bad, and I'll keep the shield. But what I wanted to do, we lost one dog, and we have one in the inventory, so let's grab a new one. We're gonna lose this ham in a day, so let's get rid of it immediately. And what do we need? We have all the booze. We have dried fruits. We have fish. We don't have bread, surprisingly, so let's grab bread. Roots and berries, cheese. Okay, we have everything else. So 2 stacks of tools and supplies, 1 stack of ammo. And that's all we can carry right now. They have a new contract and safe roads. With safe roads, there's a good potential that we get something. Oh, it's still the same goods as the last time. They didn't get anything new yet. And I've been told that this maze might be as bad as I thought it was. Compare it. It's lighter, has extra chance to hit head, and has higher damage. Okay, I'll try it. It's probably gonna take a while before I find someone who would use this, but it's probably worth trying to level a duelist who would use something else than a sword. When we compare the damage to the swords that we have, 40 to 62, and let me check Chronage sword. It's actually more damage than the sword has, and it's not as effective against armor, but the difference is like 7% only. More damage ignores armor. Even better chance to hit head. And when we check the masteries, we need this one. Okay, there's only the guaranteed chance for a stun. Well, if you level a duelist with the mace, then he would work probably as like a stun bot. The problem is the targets that we really want to stun are immune to stun, like Orc Warriors, or we need always do something about underguards. All these targets are immune to stun, so I'm not sure how useful the weapon specialization is. Problem is we need the fatigue reduction, so can't just level a duelist who wouldn't have the weapon specialization. He would get tired too fast. But, well, it's probably worth a try. I guess they don't have any new armor or people. I'm looking for cell swords, but I'm checking every time. And let's check the contract. Maybe that's something we can do before we head for the camp, because you really could use some time for healing and repairs. What's it gonna be? Uh, 140 crowns in advance and 550 when the job is done. For a 3 skull contract from a noble house, the payment is 690. Escort emissary to Bitterfeld. Well, for the reputation, I'm gonna do it. Bitterfeld is really close, so that's why the payment is extremely low. This takes like, let's say, a day, because you have to wait for the emissary around Bitterfeld. And this should give us the time for the repairs. We get the extra reputation with House Niedergard. Okay. Come on, keep moving. And all we can do now is really just wait. Come on. There. And let's go back. That's all. This is why I don't like these contracts. It's such a waste of time usually. Especially if they send you like across the whole map. We had similar or the same contract some time ago, except it was from one side of the map to the other. So that's why I was trying to avoid it. Here are monies, and do they have anything, you know? Still the same stuff, but I'll at least buy, well, first I'll check the food. What did we lose? You can buy the ham. Still need 13. Right now we have 107. Well, that will have to be enough. Let's pause. How does it look like with the injury? I have to wait for the injury to heal. I can't afford to go against orcs without Douglas. But well, we'll try to do something about it in the next part. This one is long enough. So, as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.